I am a potato. Are we,
Is
are
your
you
name
guys...
fucking GLaDOS?
Allied destroyer has joined.
I was already joining you.
Cool. Blah.
Helldivers across the galaxy are fighting for every inch of territory.
I love
Where will
blood.
you join them? Expunge the squids from our
What?
territory.
He likes blood.
This operation
Blood for the
will
blood gods or whatever.
Initiating FTL jump to the Iron System.
Where are we going?
Iron
Aaron 5 or... Okay.
Iron 5? Iron
Jump
5?
complete.
I completely tune out that voice, so I don't know.
Coordinates locked.
Okay.
We'd have to leave the planet and then
Hellfire
come back
prime.
to hear how it says.
Well-
So fuck that. You know.
Well, I've never had sex with a disembodied voice, but I'm willing to try it.
You haven't? Wow. Aim
What?
trial over here.
How is that even applicable to what I said?
Fuck that.
Ooh, okay.
That was ambiguous, so that could be the voice you were talking
It
about.
could be,
What he's
but-
saying is instructions unclear, dick stuck in toaster.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm saying is, I want to be the guy from Blade Runner 2049
I want to be the guy.
and fall in love with Joy or whatever. Real inventive naming convention, by the way.
Joy.
I think it's just on the nose.
It's very on the nose. That's what I was saying with that.
Be more clear, John.
Joy with an I, not joy with a Y.
Fun fact, I always read that acronym not as Joy. I read it as Joey.
Joey!
You know, that is funnier though. I'll
Fucking
give it that.
Hell.
What?
Just don't worry about it.
Did you just look up what that acronym
No,
means and I
no,
have less
I-
faith in humanity? Okay.
Why? I thought you were talking about, like, I've not seen Blade Runner 2040. Did they talk about...
Oh, he has an AI girlfriend named Joy.
With an I, or...
Yes.
Is that just a you thing? Okay.
J-O-I.
Yeah. The "you look lonely, I can fix that" girl.
Yeah, which is not... Never mind. Let's change subject.
Yep. I always saw these really funny memes with the observers from the Illuminate, because it's the same like yellowy purple that shines over you, the like off purple that shines over you,
You mean the Watchers?
and so that yeah, the Watchers. So it just has a picture that says "you look lonely, I can fix that." It's a Helldiver
Yes.
with the purple on them.
Yes.
Let them face the insurmountable might of the Helldivers.
I fucking hate having my cognitive scrambled.
Cognition destroyed.
If you come to where I
You're
am,
very
I'm actually
quiet.
not.
No.
Oh, fuck, no.
I'm not in the cognitive disrupted range where I am.
Well,
if
I've
you
already
need call
called
in
in my
stuff
one
over here.
thing, so it's too late.
Well, have you considered just stepping 90 degrees from everything else and going through time to not do that?
Stepping 90 degrees from anything, from everything else.
Yeah.
You know,
That's how you travel between dimensions, right?
what all?
I mean, isn't that how we all travel through dimensions? I mean, being real.
Deploying minefield. Stand clear.
Though I'm not sure that works. I think that might just be a 1 through 3 dimensional thing. I don't think that's a, I don't think that works with a 4th.
I would appreciate if someone found me an MG.
Okay.
Or any,
But I don't know,
any
I haven't-
weapon, really. Preferably the MG.
I haven't
Go
done that many multi-dimensional things, so, you know.
I'm doing it right now. Doesn't take much. I just got shot in the back, but I didn't because I had a shield. Ballistic shield.
I mean, like, we touched on that shit in multivariable calculus, but, like, you know.
On a cosmic scale, you're doing a lot of multi-dimensional stuff at all time. It's not all to your own.
In the cosmic
intent.
scale.
Yeah, I don't think you need to know how projectile motion works to throw a baseball, though. You feel me?
I'd rather not.
I don't see how those what you said had anything to do with what I said, but okay.
What you're saying is you're doing a lot of multivariable things all the time, and I'm like, yeah, but I'm not doing, like, multivariable calculus all the time.
There we go.
The joke that I was making is that the Earth is moving through space, so you're moving.
Yep.
Which is
I know.
Okay.
But I don't need to understand that in order for that to still happen.
Okay. Sure.
That'll happen regardless of if I have any concept of that happening. Right? Whether or not I think the Earth is round or flat, I can still sail across it all the same.
Nah, if you stop believing, you just fall through it.
Oh, shit. Isn't that, like the chemist who, like, theorized that atoms were mostly empty space? He was, like, terrified that he was gonna fall through his floorboards after he got out of bed.
Maybe.
Which I think is probably a made-up story, like an apple falling on Newton, but, you know, whatever.
Fuck me. God damn it. The moment I get my shit fixed,
What?
they blow up
We have
me
4
from
surges
behind.
again!
Yeah. It was only for a 24-hour
We have 4
period.
surges again.
I just got
Yay.
killed by a guy who despawned.
Request approved. Reinforcements
They despawn if nobody's near them anymore.
Yep.
And I am far away from where you were, so... Sorry.
Yep.
I got my mic thing fixed.
I think.
Sometimes I have to, like, just close the app, restart it.
Well, my shield got short, so it doesn't matter.
And,
So you took
Moment
Michael's nuts away, then what?
the moment I turn mic lock tray back on, I come into my ship, and then a harvester just lasers my mech in the back. It kills me before I can do anything. Even though I'd been standing there unassaulted for, like, literally 5 minutes.
7 minutes, yeah.
Well, you know, enough time, and those monkeys will write Shakespeare, you know?
I'm just gonna blame someone for, not killing it soon enough.
Neither of us were near you.
There's the problem right there.
I didn't know you were alt-tabbed.
I wasn't
I
even
think,
alt-tabbed per se,
Or
but
whatever, you know?
yeah.
By the way, the Infinite Monkeys gag in fucking Hitchhiker's Guide has to be one of my absolute favorite, like, they,
What are you doing?
you know, Ford and Arthur are in the fucking bathroom stall, and then Ford, like, runs in and slams the door behind him. He's like, there's an infinite amount of monkeys out there! They want to show you Hamlet! Don't go in there! Zapod is talking to Trillian, and he's like, so what are the odds that, for the brief, like, microsecond that we were outside of, our dimension we're going through and we blipped into space, that we should pick up 2 people who we both happen to know exactly in the point in time, exactly at the point in the universe that they needed to be picked up. And she's like, oh, it's virtually 0. So it's gonna happen every single time we jump. Yeah. And yet, every time they jump, they don't do weird shit like that, and it made me sad. Like, the next time they jump, the weirdest thing that happens is the fucking computer doesn't understand how T works. Like, I wanted more weird shit to be going on while they were jumping. In later books.
I don't see as much of the Heart of Gold in later books, admittedly. But
Yeah, but it's still around for, like, the beginning of the second one for a solid while.
it is. This is true.
Before
is
they
known.
leave it restaurant for a bit.
Hmm.
Though I do really like of how they jumped that they jumped back to that restaurant and then they find Marvin and they're like, "Wait, did we ever remember to bring you?" And he's like, "No, I just got here the old-fashioned way. I just waited."
Fuck. Those flares came out of a pile of scraps.
Pile up scraps. That's what Tony Stark had.
Yep.
Tony Stark built this.
Careful.
I've not said crossing because you weren't shooting when I dove.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
It's not a funny enough joke for me to say it out loud, but it made me laugh. But it's not funny enough.
Funny enough to say out loud, but funny enough to laugh out loud.
Yes.
Objective near your position.
I almost LASIK this fucker.
Sorry. Thought you were far enough away after the dive.
That missed.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Throwing supply beacon.
Critical stratagem no longer available.
Oh, this side will go mines.
If you still got Terry,
this
here would
side
be a
will go
great
to-
place to put him. Never mind.
You said that as it left my hand.
What happened to Terry?
I don't think Tesla towers eat mutton, so I don't know.
What? He's clearly making a reference, but I have no idea what the fuck he's talking about.
What happened to Dorcas? The poison
It's actually a hybrid because it's... I mixed that with Where's Perry, but then it's Terry. Never mind. You know, things are funny in my brain. They don't have to be funny in other people's brains.
Bro, that might be too much of a deep cut.
Oh, it definitely is. It isn't really for you guys. It's mostly for me.
Heavy. East. 50 meters.
Those are the best jokes to tell, or jokes that only you find funny.
I'm glad
At
you
least that's
agree.
what I learned from watching enough Batman movies. Ow! Electricity hurts.
That's
That's
why
why I
don't do
use it.
That was funny to me because we both just looked at each other
Yep.
and said nothing. Don't do it.
Heavy. Northeast. 50 meters. Calling in reinforcements.
There are 5, you can count them, 5 flesh mobs right there. Well, you can count them as long as you can count to 5.
Calling in orbital.
Well,
That's
then
the
hard part.
I don't think I can do it then. It's a bit out of my wheelhouse, you know?
Did I ever show you guys the engagement ring video?
No? Question mark?
There's this great video where this guy describes engagement rings, and he's like, you could buy this type or this type, you can't see the difference. You could buy this type or this type, you can't see the difference. You could buy this type or this type, you can't see the difference. You could buy this shape or this shape, you can see the difference if you know shapes. There was a second stingray!
Yeah, there was.
I couldn't even get the second syllable out of that sentence out before laughing. Mr. President, a second stingray has hit the jaw. And fuck! I needed to cock the fucking charging handle. Hey John, can you come and kick me? I'm stuck.
I can try.
Take that, Tessie. I killed a Tessie.
Hang on, let me kill that man.
Please, quickly,
God.
please, quickly! Oh,
I went to handshake! Okay,
The building
there we go. We're good,
was covered. I think the first one hit my shield. Thank you.
Ow.
Ow! Holy shit, he fucking whipped around and clobbered me so hard.
Oh no, he doesn't like me kicking him in the butts.
You're
he
getting
has
strafed now.
It's a
Calling in
but a flesh wound.
reinforcements.
It's a what?
It's a
but
flesh
flesh
wound.
Tis but a scratch. Where's this motherfucker? He's over there. Oh, there's another one. Fuck. I tried to get clever. In the moment before I got pasted, I thought, maybe if I turn around and look down at the ground, the shield will protect me from the back. Hello, if you try on the melee flesh mob, use a spear or something hard. Yeah, do it. Yeah,
Well,
I was mostly just...
I was using my feet to...
There's a guy in my chat. Hello, friend. Yeah, I was just... I was just clobbering at him because I thought it was really funny more than anything.
Ready to liberate.
What? I don't know what you're referring to, I'm sorry. Hello. What's he saying? Small brain. Need to work out what is happening in my head. Oh, I thought this got destroyed. Cool. Yeah, but anyway, I was hoping the shield on my back would protect me from a stingray. It did not.
Dropping a pin. North.
Who'd have thunk it? So no one's seen any machine guns then.
Not yet.
You say something about machine guns?
Huh?
Ask if you said something about machine guns.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, he asked if we saw one.
That might have been when you were mentally tabbed out.
I think you mean physically. I'm mentally tabbed out a lot more often.
Oh well. Tomato.
Hey.
God's sake, John. Yes, it is. Hello there. Dead bitch. He's not dead. Where's this bitch?
Obi-Wan? Is that you?
Huh?
Old Ben?
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there. Yes. Burn for my amusement.
Alright, Mad King.
What?
In Song of Fire and Ice / Game of Thrones, a historical figure of big importance in the show is this person called the Mad King, who started, went crazy and wanted to burn everyone alive.
That's why my whole boy Jamie, the most moral character, stabbed him.
I just lit a rocket. Rockets explode!
I mean, I like Jamie as much as the next guy, but calling him the most moral character seems like a bit of a stretch.
I mean, are there any moral characters
It's
in
an
this show?
extreme
there
stretch,
are.
homie.
Fuck.
It's an extreme stretch.
There are moral characters. They're not perfect, but there are definitely moral characters. There are not a lot of them. There are them.
I would say
There's the guy who
nobody
stabs his
follows-
queen in the back.
I was gonna say nobody definitely is lawful. I wouldn't necessarily call him moral, but he's at least lawful. In the alignment chart, I would put nobody as lawful.
Nobody?
Doesn't...
Or no one?
Who's nobody? I don't know that character.
I think it's no one.
Are you talking about the guy from the Face
Am
Stealers?
Yep.
I mean, he has a name,
Nicolas Cage?
but
He wants to take your face off. I don't know why, but I took my hand off my mouse for that. It's not worth it.
yeah, I think that dude whose name is escaping me. He's weird, right? Because if you were to do D&D alignment, right? He is lawful to a chaotic, or to maybe even a true neutral god.
Yeah.
Like, the Faceless Man, I think you generally consider
I think
a
he
neutral
would be-
evil god, probably, or maybe even a true neutral.
I think the god would probably be true neutral, but
I don't know. It's hard to put Death Cult as neutral. Is all I'm saying.
yeah, I guess.
Like, it's a pretty neutral Death Cult, but it's still a Death Cult.
You're right. It's a very chill death cult, but it is a death cult. You're right.
And like, you have like Pharasma and Pathfinder, who is a god of death, but even that's like, you don't worship the death, right?
No. You worship her taking you to the afterlife in the correct way.
So it's like, I feel like that's probably like
Yeah, it's probably better.
maybe lawful evil. Maybe.
Yeah. But my argument is like, he may not necessarily be moral, but he at least follows an moral code. He's at least lawful, which is more than I can say for most characters who don't even follow their own morals or the laws of their own kingdoms at all. They will break their own moral codes and, feel bad about it for like a minute.
Yeah, the laws of Westeros are very... Well, it's monarchical, right? So, the king is the ultimate law.
Yes, but I refuse to believe that most of what Littlefinger was doing is legal, even by monarchical standards.
Well,
I mean, a lot of the stuff he was doing, especially in the for early seasons, was explicitly behind the king's back. So, like, definitely not.
Do they have the Magna Carta in Westeros?
No. Sort
That king
of.
can do whatever the fuck he wants.
My understanding, there's some of the lore books I've never read and stuff, but from my understanding, there is no Magna Carta skew Lords of Rights of the Lords. Though I think somewhat there was like some of that stuff before the conquest. But once the Targaryen dynasty took over, there weren't that, but there were still traditions that were respected for political reasons along those lines, or some shit. I'm probably butchering a lot of Westerosian,
Oh, don't worry.
political...
No one here cares.
Yeah. Well, the internet might care, because the internet cares about everything.
Yeah,
The internet
Except for
is
people.
but I'm
currently
gonna
not watching.
say something that makes the internet a little bit mad. Martin doesn't even fucking care anymore.
No.
That's why he never finished it.
I'm about to pee my pants. I'll be back.
Dude. Just
Pee your
piss your
pants.
pants like a big boy. Come on.
Right.
All the cool kids are doing it. Well, YouTube chat, it looks like it's just you and me and my encouragement for you to start pissing your pants. Found a double door.
Oh,
2 men.
Dumbledore.
Wait,
That wait came
I-
a second too long.
I acknowledge that. Yes, it did.
Hypocrites.
Hell yeah. Now I am at one. I just fucking muted myself mid sentence. 1,260. I don't know why I muted.
I'm at
myself.
1,065. So
Heck yeah.
I'd thought about getting Truth Enforcers, but minigun. Or sorry, maxi gun.
Like the pad?
Yes, that was my thought too, but that's what it's called. It's called the maxi gun because you know we're Helldivers. We go for the max.
Though I think a minigun is only mini in comparison to the larger caliber rotary machine guns on ships.
Yeah, I know.
Like the fucking M61 Vulcan. But yeah.
I'm just saying. I think the official name of it is the maxi gun.
Yeah, that's funny though. What is this?
Tactical asset near your location.
Ooh, nice.
Huh. That's what that is.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
We need one more. And it looks like that one more is going to have to be static. Okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing any other options.
It's fine. We're at the end of the mission.
Yeah, we're probably not even going to use up all the explosives. Let's see.
Democracy fills my sample container.
Bro, you still pick up samples?
I actually do, but mostly just as a compulsive
Wait.
habit.
Wait.
Hello.
But you also don't know how to use the Democracy Space Station menu, do you?
Nope.
So you pick up samples, but you don't spend them on anything. They just go into an endless void of samples.
Yep.
It's, definitely special. You've got all the stats from, Fallout. That's how special it is.
Heck yeah.
Extraction is available. Extraction shuttle inbound.
What's up?
Just fuck. I rounded a corner and there were a bunch of enemies, and then I accidentally clicked my mouse while running up the hill, so I shot an eruptor about 2 inches away from me and almost killed myself.
I'm surprised you did.
Me too.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Especially considering there's that pack of enemies that I came across that I was talking about. Thank you! Can I ask what are you you hit me just then and broke my arm.
Really?
Yeah. Whoever is firing that gun. That laser.
T-minus 2 minutes.
Yep. It was from a long distance, but you tagged me.
Honestly, not it.
Well, too bad.
You can look at the two guns we have and know
Yeah.
exactly who it is.
Yeah. There's a man.
I have a feeling that his plan is to kill me, take my gun, and then say nobody knows who it is.
I would never.
Oops. I have to wait for the animation for the
Hey, you
guy
got
to put
Terry?
his- I already put Terry down.
Okay.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Heavy, southeast, close. Orbital inbound.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds. ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Fuck off.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Crossing.
Fortifications.
I don't think it works with the mech. I appreciate the commitment to the bit, but
I should have waited until you had to actually panic to call me in time.
Tagging location. East.
oh, so you did it on purpose. Okay.
Oh yeah, of course. No, I expected him to stop for me when I wasn't even remotely visible from that angle and only mentioned my existence after death.
Like that's what AD stands for?
No.
Yeah. No shit. Because then the first 30-ish
The
years.
AD stands for After Democracy.
Certainly those will be the end times.
Victory was never in doubt.
You should watch the video I sent. It's funny. Yeah,
Man, I've always wanted to be emotionally attached to a rock. It's it's true though. It's all a bunch of fucking. I mean, honestly, of all the fucking rocks to pick, diamond's pretty fucking boring. It's colorless.
It's also really, really sparkly.
It's also really fucking common.
Yeah.
It's just carbon.
Yep.
I mean, most
Hellpod
gems
drive.
are very simple,
Engaging orbital thrusters.
but you know. No ruby, no sapphire, no amethyst, no opals, no
Orbit synchronized.
anything like that. Just let's choose the thing that is colorless and clear. Okay?
Again, real sparkly and pretty.
Yeah, wow. But the other ones are sparkly and pretty. They're also colored though.
Yeah. They have color. They aren't as sparkly, but yeah.
So this is the problem with this build, where I don't have a
Where it
tertiary weapon if I don't find one, you know? And I didn't find one, despite all the fucking places that they might be able to spawn that I passed that just didn't have any. So... yeah... Yeah, bloody drunk now. I'll be right. Gonna get some water.
pick rock shape. You can see the difference if you know shapes. Yeah, I'm a diamond defender in the fact that I do find diamonds very pretty. However, they are dramatically overpriced. But I will always defend how pretty they are. I won't defend how expensive they are, but I will defend how pretty they are. They're very shiny. I like sparkly things. I'm definitely not 5 birds in a trench coat.
Yes.
Oh fuck, hold on, I gotta fucking turn. I gotta turn laundry over. Ugh.
beans? Is he a Redditor now? Why is he talking about beans? Like, it's not even 3 a.m. Why are you out with the boys looking for him?
Beans!
What?
Beans, is it... That's the... Hey, if you want to make a spicy meme in 2022, here's what you do. First
Yeah,
you get this oversaturated
me and the
hallway,
boys
then you
that-
put some shadow demons in it, then you put some text on it that's like me and the boys at 3 a.m.
Beans.
looking for beans!
Yes, that's what I was making a reference to. Specifically when I said it's not 3 a.m.
Man.
Calling down a walker.
I mean, if you want to look for beans, I'll be one of the shadow demons with you, but like, homie.
Okay, I have an important task. I need someone to not let the harvester kill me in my mech, because I remember I need to check the fire.
Okay.
Thanks,
He specified harvester, though. I think we're in the clear. He specified harvester. So as long as anything else kills him, we're good.
Illuminate, east. 100 meters.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, that's fine.
Calling in an orbital strike. Squid outpost.
Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry.
For prosperity.
Ooh, 15 kills with one cluster. What the fuck? I've not fired a single shot. And the first one I had to shoot was to cock the thing. What the fuck? Oh, I was gonna get destroyed, and there was nothing that I could do about it because the game fucked me.
Requesting sentry.
Not in the fun way.
Sending in an eagle.
Southwest, 100 meters.
Get some. Get some.
Now would be a real good time for you to come back, Noah.
You will never destroy our way of life.
Considering that
harvester.
harvester was slowly approaching him.
I got the harvester instead.
We had to do some serious work to keep you from dying.
We did a
I'm glad you
Herculean feat to kill the harvester in time.
I'm glad you did Herculean feats to do serious work as opposed to the unserious
Wow.
work you usually do.
I'm glad you are so very thankful.
First of all of my work is unserious. Second of all, I don't know. I only had it first of all.
you.
Normally when you ask someone to do something and they do it, you say thank you.
Maybe you do.
Illuminate outpost destroyed.
And here I am, having resisted the urge to just blow up your mech anyway.
You're not even here. Thank you guys for keeping me safe. I was able to get the fire stoked.
Objective located. Southeast. Dropping a
That
beacon.
harvester got like 7 feet from you, and I
Yeah.
have no idea how it didn't kill you,
was
honestly.
like- It was like, I don't know an appropriate parallel, but
Requesting orbital strike.
It was like horror movie suspensing you, dude.
Hmm.
I don't know why it didn't just beam you. It was just walking towards you.
Maybe their vision is based on movement.
Just like a bird.
Heavy. West. 50 meters.
Just a bird? What?
Just like a bird.
Okay.
My homeboy Alan Grant.
Objective located. East.
Requesting sentry.
Oh,
My
Professor
homeboy
guy from
Yes.
Alan Grant.
I heard the name.
Good. Remember it.
Why?
Jurassic Park.
Why should I remember?
They don't. They don't want to be fed. They want to hunt.
Ow.
You know I've never seen the movie, right?
You've never seen Jurassic Park?
I've said this before.
Wow, you're a failure.
I don't believe you.
Well-
I just don't believe you on both accounts.
Calling in
I've
reinforcements.
said this before. Okay.
Stratagem available.
Whatever.
Hello?
Hello?
Yep.
Said someone joined.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, I just didn't want to be associated with losers, so I left for a bit.
Selected.
Oh, okay.
It's-
Basic
it's-
valid.
Bro, I literally wrote an essay on Jurassic Park.
Okay.
Bro, I literally wrote Jurassic Park.
Engaging
I
terminal.
don't believe
Is your name Michael Crichton?
that. Crichton? No. My name is not Mitchell Crichton.
Package acquired.
I think Jurassic Park's older than I am.
Dropping package.
I have not one, but 2 leather-bound copies of Jurassic Park behind me.
It's real interesting.
Okay, John.
I
have
also
to
have
ask.
books in my room.
Yeah?
Have you read them?
No, he can't
No, I have a
read.
paperback that I read.
Squad outpost.
Yeah, I have a 3rd copy that's a paperback. I haven't read the 2nd one, though. I've only read the 1st one.
Engaging terminal. I got the terminal.
That was fucking stupid. Say, why are none of these little checkpoints machine gunned? Give me an MG, damn it.
Rare sample acquired.
Enemy elite. South. 100 meters.
Sending in an eagle.
Here comes the cavalry.
Oh, careful.
Requesting air support.
I was firing into a crowd of voteless, and then Noah just teleported directly into the middle of where I was firing. And then he shot me in the leg.
Did
Which
not-
I don't
no.
actually blame you for, because you shot through a person and into my leg.
Sending in an eagle.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
New mag. Requesting air support.
Squid outpost
Okay.
destroyed. Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply. Down a sentry.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, well, I'll take it.
Last
Better than the
reload.
fucking nothing I had previously.
Main objective near your position.
Rare sample acquired. Dropping a pin. East. 200 meters.
Why did I do that?
What'd you do?
There's a barricade there to stop cars from driving over to the monolith. And I dove under it. I dove and then crawled under it.
'Cause
And
it'd
then
be fun.
stood up.
Have a taste of democracy.
What map spawn enemy is stopping this area from being
I
clear?
I don't know. And I don't care. So I moved on. Stingray flying about.
I'll take it.
It's on you, know.
Oof.
Reinforcing.
So how's the mech?
I don't want to talk about it.
Have a taste of democracy.
Fucking.
Engaging terminal. Sample collected. Last reload. I got the terminal. Requesting sentry. Engaging terminal. Throwing supply beacon.
Deploying equipment package.
We knew you'd come. I knew they wouldn't abandon us.
Fucker hid behind a wall so I couldn't shoot him. But yeah, it still saw me right over the wall.
Actually, from his side, I think it was left over the wall.
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Wow.
Illuminate south.
Ow.
Tagging map. South. 200 meters.
You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
Ending in an eagle.
Keep running.
Unleashing democracy.
Squid out. Fire. Requesting air support.
Fuck.
Oh, my game crashed.
Democracy's on its way.
Requesting sentry.
Allied destroyer has left the squadron.
Ow. What was that?
I'm like 75% sure my grenade just blew you up.
Okay, yeah, that was what that was.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
What grenades do you have?
Just medium pen frags. Just the generic grenade.
That was absolutely what it
I
was.
forgot. Yeah, I forgot to swap. So I was doing a bug mission credit farming earlier.
Never destroy our way of life.
Oh, fuck. I got double strafed. Ow! Get these guys, please. Did you hit that stingray?
I think I did.
Nope.
No, not John. Noah. Fuck.
I was aiming for it, and I think I hit it. If it went down, then yeah.
In an eagle.
Democracy's on its way.
Damn it.
There's still the other one though.
You're closer to where he died, so you should call him in.
Requesting air support. Calling in reinforcements.
Ow! Just fucking one-shot me to the head.
Yeah, they've been doing that recently.
I'm wearing heavy armor.
Reinforcements.
Shield
What
protect
specialty
me.
type of damage do they do? Is it plasma?
Looks like it.
Air sample acquired.
Well, there isn't any armor that's resistant to plasma yet, so...
Ugh!
Calling down a sentry.
I would evacuate this area as soon as you're able.
Yep. I'm just picking up my stuff first.
Yep. I tried to time it well enough.
Behind you.
I'm busy.
There we go. I got it.
Can you stop not getting hit and get hit?
Got it.
Nice.
It landed right next to us. See?
Yep.
This is it.
Yep.
And
I
it
can
is
see.
gone.
Who's that?
It
Where'd she come from?
got...
Oh.
He's not talking to us.
Yeah.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 300 meters.
For prosperity. Package acquired. Package acquired.
It's too cold out there with fire gauntlets, so it's under my huge blanket.
Dropping package.
I swear I've been in some of these cities where just like every single one of these spots has had a machine gun. And then
Yep.
when I run this, it just never exists. I
Yep.
found this arc thrower in a blinky.
Yep.
Fucking bullshit. That's what it is.
Illuminate. Northeast.
Oh!
Back up. Back up. Dive.
Extraction is available. How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Would have enjoyed a little bit more warning, but
I thought you had the
Suppose-
same idea because you also stopped and looked at it.
I was looking at something else.
Oh.
Orbital inbound.
Danger. East.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
I think the shield is taking a little bit of damage from that.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Dropping package.
Calling in extraction.
extraction shuttle inbound.
The reason you're extracting while I'm still working on this thing?
The fact that extraction doesn't necessarily happen for like 15 minutes.
I mean, that's true, but...
Ending in an eagle.
I mean, worst case, you die, and then we wait for this to finish, and then go over there, finish that thing, come back. And Pelican 1 will just have to wait here.
And he'll wait. He doesn't take off.
Yeah.
You could fucking blitz the main objective, call him in, and then just leave and go. Wait till he lands, leave, and go do a bunch of other shit on the map.
I mean, I'm aware of that, but...
It's generally advised because it greatly increases map spawns, I think. But, you know. Looks like you got some boyos on there. On you
think?
there. Yeah, I don't have anything for him. You're a big Blazek. You know. Oh, I guess if this gets close enough. Which I don't think it will.
Democracy's on its way.
Oh no, it did.
Where are all the fucking enemies?
On Noah.
Well, tell them to get their ass over here.
Heavy. North. 200 meters.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
I could throw some stuff down
Heavy.
range.
North. 200 meters.
I just killed myself trying to open something. That's fucking great.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
What is this Watcher Brigade?
I don't know, I was hoping they would bring in some friends, but they just kind of didn't.
Soups.
Yep.
Pelican 1 landing sequence
Okay.
initiated. Watch where you're standing.
I'm
Okay.
full of those. And I would assume that by now you guys are also full
Yeah,
of those.
We neither of us need them, I know that much. I'm probably full.
Sending in an eagle.
No.
Fire in the hole.
Overseer's here. I'm going to go help Noah on this. Oh my god. There's so many enemies.
Requesting air support. Win.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I might be about to die, John. Nope.
You guys have a couple of harvesters over there?
Couple, huh?
Yeah, 2. At least.
I'm getting in.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Didn't know you ever got here.
I didn't either. I thought he went off to get his stuff or something, and then...
I did when I got back.
Oh, well. Whoops.
Almond buh.
When are you gonna learn that my random weird vocalizations like that are just random weird vocalizations that aren't actual words?
Sometimes they are actual words, which is the problem.
Are they?
Yes. Like right there, it was almond bah.
No, no, it wasn't.
Always good to have another hero on. A victory for democracy.
What are you owing about?
Just my everything hurts.
Huh. Have you considered asking it politely to not hurt?
Yes.
Hellpods prime.
Did it work?
Orbital thrusters.
Back in a second.
That's a dick move right there.
Orbit synchronized.
Gua. Imagine yawning couldn't be me.
Or me.
Bro, what the fuck?
I yawned.
Bro, what the duck?
What the? Beep, beep, beep.
Smoke on the water? Smoke on the water.
I don't smoke.
Ugh. Bro, what? Oh, you're humming. Bro, I suddenly have to pee. I'll be back.
Bro.
Bruh.
Bruh.
Alright, I'm back. I got a video recommended to me that I decided, like, fuck it, I'm just gonna watch it. And it's about megalophobia, and it says the fear everyone has. It's megalophobia. None of the images or games or pictures or things he's been talking about so far in the video, and I'm 22 minutes in, have scared me at all.
Well, what is megalophobia?
Like, the fear of things that are big. Or the fear of the huge. Like, what scares me about, like, pictures of people working in the ocean on the bottoms of ships next to the fucking propellers is that they're one button switch away from being blended by a ship. You know? Not the fact that the ship is big. Same reason why I'm afraid when I'm on the top of a high edge and there's a wind gust. I'm not afraid of heights, I'm afraid of dying. Which I think is perfectly justified. You know? I'm not... this is the part that confuses a lot of people. I'm not afraid of death. I am, however, very afraid of the act of dying.
Interesting.
What?
I've never heard that before.
I've said it a lot. I have no fear of the world of before I was born. Why would I have a fear of the world after I die?
Yes, good. This is a good way to think, I think.
I should probably give this to Chris because he has better weapons for this, but I'm already running.
You know what weapons I have? Because I don't.
Do you have a shield?
No.
Fuck. Tessie got me.
Never mind. Oh, that's an oof. Let me get to where this black box won't roll all the way down the fucking hill.
Where I spawned, were about 7 overseers who all wanted to kill me. And I've been fighting them off ever since I landed.
I landed
was-
literally on the black box, and I'm just running for it.
Reinforcements have been launched.
I'm making like UVA's offense this season, and I'm just running for it.
Requesting tac-tac. Calling down a support weapon. Calling down a sentry.
I say as if literally anyone other than me watches or listens to college football.
Oh, I listened to it.
Do you understand,
understand
anything
it,
that's going
but-
on? Okay, yeah.
I got the plan.
Squid outpost destroyed.
I'm wandering around inside the area of this. I'm not finding the objective location.
Have you tried looking harder?
Thanks, Ben. I found it. It was barely within the range of the thingy, but you know.
Objective located. South. Rare sample acquired. Canister's empty. Requesting order. High value item.
I'll work right here.
High value item.
If you want a stalwart.
I'm good. I brought a different loadout this time. Sir? Can you try not to kill me?
I'll try. Been trying this whole time. I'll continue to keep trying.
Why were you shooting there anyway?
I was shooting an elevator overseer.
I find? I can't tell because everything is just smoky.
Extraction is available.
That's a bear that helps you prevent forest fires. Ow. I probably deserve that.
Yep.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Fuck's sake!
Do you really want me to call you in?
It doesn't matter who calls me.
Another
Okay.
diver for the cause. Freedom requires firepower.
Called in a free machine gun for you.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Democracy has landed. Tagging map west, 200 meters. Danger. Sample collected. Rare sample collected.
Oh,
Reinforcing.
Well, you were far enough away when I set that off, and then you teleported in that direction. I'm not blaming you, but... Dot, dot, dot.
Objective critical
You're not taking
stratagem
responsibility either.
available.
Huh?
You're not taking responsibility either.
Well,
Objective critical stratagem
I couldn't
no
have
longer
predicted that
available.
particular choice you made.
Rare sample acquired. Found something. Engaging terminal. Hellbomb arm.
I'm
Clear the
absolutely
area.
responsible. I just don't necessarily think I'm at fault.
A fault is the type of line in the earth that causes earthquakes.
Yeah, he's not one of those. Oh,
That one definitely wasn't my fault. I don't even know what did you in.
spawn me back in either way.
Yep, give me a sec. I will get close to where you were.
Calling in reinforcements. looking at. South, 200 meters.
Ooh. That was the harvester did that.
I know. I aimed past me, missed me, hit the hell bomb, I guess, behind me.
Tactical asset nearby.
Package acquired. Dropping package.
I love Tesla. Everything's computer.
Take us all to democracy. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
That's what attracted.
What else is there to do? This is what you guys are doing right now, and then... What?
Oh shit. Yes, yes, yes. And
Die
have some
here, we're gonna walk
patience.
all the way back.
What?
If you die here, we're gonna have to walk all the way back.
Okay. I'm not gonna die. I've got a shield. Unless, of course, that guy tags another fucking hell bomb. Oh, that like that one.
Yeah, like that one.
Keep running from it.
New mag.
Get fucked up, sir. You and your friends are dead. Oh, he's alive. There's a walking brooch here as well. This might be his friend, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake. That shield comes back too quickly. Alright, I have these. But I had these. I missed. These. That one didn't miss.
Well, those seem pretty useful then.
Where's the terminal? Okay, it's both.
Already activated it.
I don't care what we put in here, just shove things in. While I get clobbered to death! Shoot me a bit there!
Have you tried
Alright,
not
just
getting
trying to
clobbered
kill
to
these
death?
guys.
I know. I'm not complaining, more so just alerting you to what's...
Frisk him.
Yep. Fire on the ground. You don't mind that? Not that I'm telling you to walk into the fire, but...
I need one more.
Right here. I was holding it.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
You go ahead.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Oh, I'm gonna put this way somewhere, but I don't know.
Requesting orbital strike.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing sequence initiated. Watch where you're standing.
Okay, time to get in.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Budget depleted. Extraction complete. Pelican 1.
I'm not entirely sure I made it in.
You survived.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Skull that would usually be there.
Yeah, you're right. I heard someone go for like one frame.
Yeah.
You're insanely white again.
John, I swan to John.
Shondi, I swan to John.
Yep.
All right. Okay.
Yes.
This is the thing I was talking about. Fear of the big.
I mean, yeah, obviously there. If the. Well. What's. Why are they all of fucking boats?
Well, some of them are of like paintings or sculptures, bridges.
I mean, that's not scary because of the size. That one was scary because of the weird fucking head.
Alright, that better?
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't
some
know
of this
what's
is
wrong.
scary because, or weird and creepy because it's weird and creepy, not because it's big.
But waterfall.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I do think
Water-
I haven't pulled your stream up yet because I was fucking with other shit, but I
whale.
do think this can be said that like there is a human reaction to feel various types of awe in the face of things that are of a scale of which, you know, is beyond our normal comprehension. But I feel like a lot of that also, like, you kind of have to be there to feel. It's like, looking at a tall cliff, a picture of a tall cliff, doesn't give me the same sensation as being at the top of a tall cliff. Or even being at the bottom of a tall cliff.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah. And like, I wouldn't be afraid of Quetzalcoatlus because it's big. I'd be afraid of Quetzalcoatlus because it would probably try to eat me. Like,
Quetzalcoatl.
Well, I'm just
You
saying,
know?
I think there is something that, like, that all humans have a certain inherent, like, awe in the face of big. And I think the intersection between awe and fear is not non-existent. Is non-zero.
Well, like,
I'm terrified of sunfish, the fish that is infested with parasites that has seagulls eat off of it. It's terrifying.
It is basically a fucking mindless
Oh
blob.
my god, trees, redwoods. Oh my god, it's a tree
Terrible.
that's really big. Terrifying.
I'm just like, I get their point, even if I think it's a bit, like, self-strawmanning of phrasing.
Yeah.
It's like, I do feel something in the face of big things. And that, in the face of things that I'm like, this is big and hostile, I'm like, yeah, that's fear, right?
Well, yeah, but the fear for me comes from the hostility. I would be afraid if a Tasmanian devil was trying to bite me, but not because the Tasmanian devil is
Yeah.
the size. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean, but...
Big tire, big boat. But like images like this, oh, this image wouldn't freak me out, but you know, images of people next to propellers freaks me out because, yeah, if the propeller starts moving, you die. But like, or people up next to a sonar of a ship, like, yeah, if the sonar goes off, you die. You're one button press away from dying. That's not the thing being big that kills you. Waving a gun in front of somebody makes me a little bit like, oh, you shouldn't do that. It's not because the gun's big, it's because it can kill you. You know?
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, skyscrapers freak people out, apparently. Large boats freak people out. This bridge, apparently.
I think that's just cool looking.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee. Right back.
This horse. Some have a fear of tall people. An 80 by 80 meter flag. How's an 80 by 80 meter flag scary? Like, okay. Now here's a quiz that's supposed to assess how afraid of big things I am. If I think of being near a skyscraper or a large monument, I feel anxious. No. I avoid visiting crowded places like stadiums and arenas. Yes, but partially just because they're expensive, not really because they're large. I try to avoid visiting places with tall buildings. No, I don't. Seen pictures of no. When I look at large objects, I experience physical symptoms of just no. I always have bad dreams about the falling of large objects. I don't usually dream, like, at all. I avoid visiting... no. I've had a traumatic experience. No. I feel embarrassed about my fear of large objects. I don't have one. To my knowledge. My fear of large objects cause... No. View results. I have an 8% likelihood of having megalophobia, but would you answer any of those questions any differently from how I did? Chris? Noah? Anyone? Guess I'm just talking to myself. Like,
Many heroes gave their lives to witness today. They will be remembered.
You're here. The galaxy awaits your salvation.
like standing on this edge here might make me slightly nervous. Actually, no, it probably wouldn't, because there's a fucking guardrail.
Resources for freedom's expansion.
Yeah, like I'm not afraid of trucks. The trucks are not scary to me. Yeah, big things that dig gravel and sand, don't get near them because they could kill you, but like what I would fear about this thing, I guess this thing I wouldn't be afraid of because it's up in the air. But what I would be afraid of for guys like this is if that turns on, you die.
Man.
Not, wow, that scooper is real big. You know, give me a fucking circular saw that's, you know, a foot in diameter, I'll be just as nervous because that turns on, he dies. It's not the act of big that scares me. You know?
The act of big.
Yeah, it's not the embiggening of an object that scares me.
Those things are fucking massive, though, those stickers.
Oh yeah, they definitely are. They are definitely big, but I'm not afraid of them.
Yeah.
Are like, am I the irrational one here? Is what I'm trying to say.
Well, in this specific thing, maybe not.
Well, because like apparently megalophobia is like incredibly common. It's like, again, the video that I was just referencing literally says the fear everyone has.
So I guess I have two questions.
Megalophobia, the fear everyone has.
Is there
and it's,
anything to back that up, or is it just some claim someone's making?
well, I mean, it's a YouTube video. It's just a claim someone's making, but like, you know, looking it up, it's a not uncommon fear.
Yeah, I mean, I think what it gets down to is it's one of those things that has a little bit of truth and a little bit of over-exaggeration, right? In some ways, like, fear of heights is, generally speaking, a common fear. Now, we can get into the semantics of what it means to be afraid of heights, right? Like, I think drawing this between fear of heights and fear of falling is a little bit pedantic on some level.
Yep.
But
A condition that affects 7 to 10% of the population.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
That's a lot. That's 1 in 10-ish. That's a decent amount.
Yeah, but I'd
Like,
say there's more people who are afraid of heights.
I'm sure there are.
Yeah, but the fact is, if you walk around in your day-to-day life, you will meet several people with this fear.
Yeah.
And that is wild to me.
That might just be something... To me, that just makes sense. To me, 10% have some level of megalophobia. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
I mean,
But, like,
I'd imagine that agoraphobia is probably somewhere in the 5 to 10 range.
Yeah. I don't know.
Man, let me look this up. How common is agoraphobia?
Yeah, like, this would make me nervous if I had to go do this, not because the hole is big, but because if you fall, you die. Or not because of heights, but because if you fall, you die. You know?
I mean, I think part of it, right, is we know that you would die because it's big and tall, right? Part of it's our sense of scale is
but
how we judge if things are likely to be dangerous.
But I would
Right.
be equally afraid if the hole was a meter as I would be if the hole was 50 meters.
That, I think, is fair. But...
Yeah, like being next to a whale wouldn't be scary to me because the whale is big. It would be scary because if it makes noise, I will die. It will literally rupture my organs and my lungs will tear open if it makes noise. It wouldn't even mean to hurt me. If it just spoke to its buddy, it would kill me. That's what would make me nervous about being near a whale, not the fact that it's big. You know? I would be afraid of a poisonous dart frog, and those fuckers are tiny. Not gonna lie, this would be a pretty dope fear to have to play games like fucking Shadow of the Colossus, though. It would make that game feel so much more epic. You know?
So I was looking at common phobias.
Yeah?
Do you know what the most common phobia?
That's
The
what
most
I can
common
find-
phobia?
At least that I can find is. Sorry.
It's likely either fear of the dark or fear of arachnids, if I had to guess.
Dark's not actually come up on this list.
Yeah?
So I don't know what percentage it is, but it's doesn't be either.
Really?
That's
Is it
holophobia.
fear of bald people?
What?
What?
Coordinates locked.
I said, is it fear of bald people?
No.
Thrive.
So arachnophobia seems to be about 5 to 10% of the global population. And
Really?
fear of
Okay.
snakes is about 10%.
So hang on. So megalophobia is around as common as the fear of arachnids.
At least according to that one source, yes.
Fear
That
and
is-
phobia is a little different.
That is wild.
Phobias tend to
Well-
be described as irrational, which I take
I'm not
umbrage
sure.
with my fear of heights being called irrational.
I'm not sure if phobias are even necessarily actually supposed to be. Well, okay.
Anyway, what is it?
According to this quick
Yep.
Gemini compilation, because I asked it for something specific, allegedly it would be fear of injections.
Yeah, or needles specifically, or is it
Yeah, well,
injections?
it's trypanthophobia, which is the tense and irrational fear of needles. Yeah. But needles, injections, all the things
yeah,
drawn there.
okay.
Interesting.
Trypanophobia.
Yeah,
Or
trypanophobia.
trypanophobia.
Yeah, trypanophobia.
Fear of
Is-
needles, yep.
20 to 30% is what the source I have says.
Yep. I buy that.
That's
Yeah.
wild. I'm the weirdo who will watch the blood leaving my arm and filling up their vial when I get a blood draw. I do
Yeah.
not give a fuck.
That's weird.
It makes them very uncomfortable.
Every time I get a needle
Yeah.
for any reason,
Yeah.
I have. Like, I can think about needles right now. I could look at a needle, I could hold it in my hand and be fine. When I'm about to get an injection, usually lately it's just been blood being drawn. Like 5 seconds before it happens, my heart just starts like clamps, like it's being squeezed, and then
Yeah.
it happens, and it's this tiny little poke, and then I'm fine. I have this little mini bit of panic every time, and I can't seem to convince myself that it's fine. It's fine, you know?
Well, so this is a thing that humans have.
Tell me more
most
about
animals
what
have.
humans have.
This is the thing humans have. Me, I don't have it.
No.
What does that mean?
The thing Chris is describing is something most humans have to some degree.
The anticipation of pain bothering them, or the
Not even just that.
anticipation
It's really, it's fear around violations of body envelope. So most
Say that phrase
animals,
again?
it's a fear related to what are termed violations of body envelope. So the body envelope is that you're outside of your skin, your eyes, that, right?
Yeah.
Most animals fear, even when they can't feel it, because they could do this on, like, doing it on a mock animal, do it on a hand that's next to their hand, they don't realize that, that trick, right? Those things.
Yeah.
Have a natural inclination to fear things that would violate their bodily envelope, i.e. things that would puncture them, right? Independent of any pain associated with it.
Okay, I mean, there's context, right? Like, if somebody just whacked my hand with a hammer, I would definitely be upset. If some random person came at me with a needle, I would be very afraid. If a doctor was like, I'm gonna draw your blood, I'd be like, yeah, whatever.
I mean, I would be whatever, but the point is that there's a part of the non-rational brain that just anticipates that it's going to be punctured and just involuntarily panics, right? Because it's like, that is a thing that in nature is always bad because, you know, we didn't always have medicine when we were in our evolutionary relative time frame. So we developed instincts to just avoid it rather than trying to treat it because we didn't know how to treat this shit.
Yeah.
So there's a certain amount that, like, somewhere in, you know, in the same way that, like, you know, we evolved to react even just to our nervous system to avoid fire, we have a similarly evolved instinct to just avoid being pierced.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah. So it's a well-studied thing that, like,
yeah.
Now, some people are more susceptible to that, inducing a more, unrepressible, panic. Where some people are just like, yeah, that's a thing. My brain is like it becomes cognitive and then it's like whatever.
Yeah.
And all that's like desensitization, Because, like, you can desensitize even things that are evolutionary. Like, you can desensitize sensitivity to heat and, burns and stuff.
Yeah.
Another sample collected for democracy. Package acquired.
Mini nuke, explosive, no, smoke. Alright. Bring the mini nuke over.
Sample acquired.
There we go.
Sample collected. Dropping package.
Three explosives here.
Yep.
Dropping package. I've got the package.
It's a shame I can't teleport with the,
Or jump.
bomb in my hands.
Dropping package.
Mini nuke, napalm, explosive.
Maple blast personally, but you've already done it,
well.
so. Fucking dick.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. Far.
I think it says northwest far. Oh wait,
my
Chris did.
ping is
It was
like
Chris's ping is far.
3.5.
John's ping is close. Yeah, I see.
Well, let's just go elsewhere. What do you think your most irrational fear then is, John? Is that, John?
Oh, unbalanced spinning things. Which, the first time I admitted this to you, you basically had to pry it out of me. Because I didn't want to tell you what I was afraid of.
I don't recall this at all, but, that's on brand. Oh, well. Two's
There can only be one. Oh, you're right.
There can only be one, and I'm like, two's always better than one.
And I was persuaded.
Bink.
Hell bomb arm. Clear the area. To the sky.
I was waiting.
Yes, thank you. So you didn't telefrag me?
Oh no, so that we could have the
yeah.
bombs go off.
Excuse me, I'm trying to laugh maniacally. Fucking stingrays. Trying to sectum sempra my ass. Oh, I've jumped into a place that I don't know why it exists. Ow. And then I got pasted. Well, that stuff's gone forever.
Objective near your position.
What stuff?
My stuff.
That stuff.
There's
Actually,
a hole.
you might be able to get to it. Which is a weird thing.
Reinforcements have been launched.
Or I might be able to get to it.
There's a second one!
Yep. Remember the whole comment about being sectum sempered?
Yes, but I didn't know that it was strafing me at the time.
Oh.
The time being then when I said there's a second one. Because I shot one down and then the ground was still blue over me.
You almost flew in front of my rail shot into that thing.
I was trying not to be on the ground where it was... blowing
Understandable,
up,
but I'm just
you know?
saying, like,
Crossing.
no amount of crossing would have worked there because you would be dead before you could say the word craw.
Oh, we don't use it practically, Noah. You should know this.
I do, but... Fire in the hole.
Fire in your hole. What?
There's plenty of fire in my hole.
Did you have Taco
I was just
Bell or
murdered by
something?
John.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
That's rough. Sorry, man. You should have said crossing.
Do you have
Quick,
like a
quick, say it, say it.
machine gun turret?
No, he's got
Nope.
just a gun. What? What a stupid fucking thing to say.
I mean, I think it is a smooth bore, so yes, it is a gun. But it also fires multiple rounds with a single trigger pull, so
No.
it is a machine gun.
That's unfortunate. I don't have anything for that.
Call me in on it.
Oh my god.
Oh!
Throwing grenade. Illuminate north.
The game side just fuck me up geometry-wise on that.
It does that. Ever
Which
since
it does do.
Oshune. Again.
Well, actually, some of this I think has just always been on.
Oh, hey, look! The first time I caved and brought a machine
Nice.
gun. Boom! There's one right the fuck there. Fuck you, game.
I brought a
think
machine
maybe-
gun last time, and you didn't take it.
Yeah, I brought my
'Cause he had a different-
my own thing that was something different, and then I burned myself to death.
I support
yourself
the
to death
first
is not
half of what
recommended.
you said. I do not support the second half of what you said.
Wow.
Joining the fray.
I didn't ask for each sport.
Hey, you know, I support Chris's rights as well as Chris's wrongs.
I don't support self-immolation.
What about
Requesting orbital
immolating others?
Are they enemies of democracy?
Sure.
Then yes.
Emulating others, isn't that the thing where you pretend to be like other people?
It doesn't work because it doesn't even really sound like it. You've just got bad ears. Which is not even an insult. It's just true. Fuck a duck. I think that hit me directly.
It did. You're saying immolate and emulate don't sound similar?
Emulate and immolate. I mean, they have the same N sound of the late, but and there's an M.
That's basically the same word, my guy.
And you're not as wrong as you
Immolate
have
and
been in the
emulate.
past.
reporting on
Helldivers, you are moving outside the mission area.
You've been pretty fucking wrong in the past.
Oh, yeah.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I know. I have permanent memories of how fucking wrong I've been sometimes.
I was just saying
This is
that as a
possibly the
general,
one
like,
time-
funny dig. I don't actually have any specific memories.
This is possibly the only time I will ever agree with Chris's grammarian takes. But yeah, those two words don't sound super similar.
Weird.
I've not heard of that religion.
Never mind, he doesn't know what a grammarian is. Noah, you're correct in this and everything else.
Based, red pilled.
Canister's empty.
Disco Inferno.
One of those laughs is a bit more concerning than the other. I'll let you figure out which. What is so funny? I don't know what did it, but something broke him.
Let me break him or see Ari's just a little broken.
You got a good point. You heard it, John?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
You're not letting the YouTube shorts go to your head, are you?
I hope not.
God, yeah. That way lies madness.
Yeah, I don't need more of that.
Could all use a little more madness.
How about no? Ow.
Yes.
How about no?
Well, here's the thing, Chris. Rationality is the path that leads to misery, so the only way to be happy is to be crazy.
Alright there, Joker.
But am I wrong?
I'm just gonna say yes.
Reloading.
Damn it, I was hoping you'd say, he's out of line, but he's not wrong.
Marking location.
He's the okay.
North.
The quote is he's out of line, but he's right.
Oh.
You know.
Objective
Well, you know, it's not like I watched that show or anything.
Tagging map.
That's from a show? I thought it was from one of the movies.
It's from a MCU TV show called Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Hmm.
That really should have been a movie, frankly, but
Yep.
it either should have been a movie or it should have been a season that was twice as long. There was no in between.
They tried to do something with this terrorist called Flag Smasher, where they were like, where they tried to do a thing where they were like, one person's terrorist is another person's freedom fighter, but they had one scene that just absolutely completely ruined it, where they go and they steal a bunch of food, like they sneak in, steal a bunch of food, sneak out, fill a bunch of trucks with the food, and then blow up the building with a bunch of civilians inside after they could have completely just driven the trucks away and gotten away with their crime. They're like, no, we need to commit a murder here and just blow a bunch of people up. And then
Several
Falcon
murders
is like,
by the sound of it.
and then they're like, you see, freedom fighter, would they have done this if the American government didn't starve them? And it's like, yeah, I don't think that's, I think, murdering an entire building full of people isn't very justified, especially since they already had the food in their possession and did not need to kill those people to acquire it. They already acquired it and then did the murdering, I guess, just for the hell of it, I guess, which
Lol,
is not
murder, lol.
which is not very, you know, freedom fightery justified. That's pretty terroristy, if you ask me. So then they try to be like, are they really that guilty? And it's like, yes. Yes, they are. Remember the entire building of people they murdered for funsies? Yeah. That's bad. You know?
Mind you, this was also the A plot, and there was a B plot and a C plot.
It's a C
And we're also talking
plot?
about this-
Yup. Boat building! I'm not making that up. It is partially about building a boat.
Well, that's more of like the D plot, but yeah. Depends how you're counting them.
Yeah.
point being is it had too many plot lines and didn't spend enough time on any of them, and should have just chosen to do one thing instead of doing like 5 things poorly.
Yeah. Because they could have had a really cool one man's terrorist is another man's freedom fighter, seeing things from two sides angle to the show. And I think that's what they wanted from the final speech of the show. But they just completely dropped the ball on it by having the villains just do villainous shit for no reason. Like, the characters don't even have a reason that they justify to each other or to themselves. They're just doing bad shit because they're evil. You know?
I mean, I think part of it's just the writers didn't really critically analyze the implications of any of the shit they did for their characters, right?
Yeah.
And I think that's more. I think.
Found something.
Be right back.
To the sky.
I don't say more. The problem is it's just saying these characters are clearly horrible people because they didn't realize that obviously bad thing was bad. It's these writers are terrible writers because they didn't realize that the obviously bad thing was bad.
Yeah.
But
Well,
Like, if they had to murder people to get into the building to steal the food, I might have said that that was justified. But they already had the food.
yeah.
Calling down a sentry. Calling in orbital strike. Have a taste of democracy.
where you going, Noah?
What?
Where are you going?
Over this way?
Hang on. It's out. Alright, go.
What are any examples of like morally gray freedom fighters actually being portrayed as morally gray and not just being portrayed as right or wrong successfully? Because like the only one that comes to mind else is the one from Avatar: Last Airbender, where they also fall into the same problem of unnecessarily, you know.
Yeah, sudden unnecessary violence.
That, you know.
To your right, to your right.
Oh, you told me.
Yep.
I just
I
didn't
also
look fast
made.
enough.
I also went. Which
Yeah,
I
you did
realized
that
might
too.
not have been as clear cut as perhaps some may think, but hence why I also said on your right, which also not as clear cut as maybe.
Incorrect. You said
have been,
to your right, not on your right.
No, I
And if
said
you
on.
have the jury jury read it back. The jury doesn't read things. The stenographer does.
Stenography.
The jury doesn't know how to read. They're picked from the public. I'm sorry.
Were you apologizing to? not sure.
Ladies and gentlemen of the court.
I think he's apologizing to us for making the mistake of claiming such preposterous things as jurors being able to read.
Yeah.
There's a harvester. I've not got anything for him. Oh no, wait, yeah I do. I keep forgetting that I have these. I missed.
I fired. And I missed.
Alright, I busted his shield. Now kill him.
He's termied.
Tagging location. Illuminate. Northeast.
God, the internet is fucking brain broken me.
In addition to what other kinds of broken? Slash
Well-
opposed to.
You see, I was saying I busted that man's shield, and my first thought was I busted on him.
My first thought would have been, busting makes me feel good. Bustin', 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 bustin'.
It usually does make you feel good. I'll admit that.
You don't feel, you know, irrational, copious, you know, waves of shame?
No.
No? No? Just me? Okay.
No, that's kind of a you thing, I think.
Oh, cool, 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 cool.
With some, like, post-nut clarity stuff going on or something?
Oh, who's talking about nothing? We're talking about Bus.
Yeah, what are you talking about, John? Who are you talking about?
Ghostbusters. Who you talking about? Ghostbusters! That's a movie I've seen.
Have you seen me or is it haven't you? I can't tell anymore.
I'd wager I've seen more movies than you.
I'd wager
And
you
yet
haven't
somehow,
seen an important
you haven't seen Jurassic Park.
cultural icon that everyone...
It's not original, it's based on a book.
It's a cultural icon, you didn't say original.
Okay, wow. Yeah, but it's one of those things that I basically know the entirety of the movie from
You
references.
didn't know the name of one of the
Yeah, I know the
main
plot points.
fucking characters.
Who gives a shit about the characters? That's not what is.
Who gives a shit about the characters? Like, come on, they're all
That's not,
interchangeable.
hey, that is not what is what that movie is about. That movie is about dinosaurs.
Really, that movie is not about Alan Grant learning to change his ways from hating people and hating kids to having to sacrifice, you know, life and limb to help protect these kids that he doesn't even like. Slowly realizing that he might not actually hate kids after all. That wasn't an important aspect of the movie at all to you?
Clearly not.
Oh wait, because you
I've-
never fucking saw
I've
it.
literally never heard about that particular plot point.
Yeah, it's actually one that's added that wasn't in the book.
That is true. And Lex and Tim are switched in the book. Which one's older and which one's younger. Lex basically does fuck all in the books.
Proceed to extraction when ready.
Clam smashers.
Tagging map. Southeast. 200 meters.
You probably don't even know who Dotson is. Why does the park shut down and all the dinosaurs escape?
Because a guy was the guy at the beginning who was like shoot with the whole shoot scene was someone was injured and then someone was suing the park because of that.
What? No!
Why did
First of all, Robert Muldoon has nothing to do with that. Second of all,
you mean why specifically the dinosaurs escape? Because guy's trying to like take the
I know
Barbasol.
DNA.
The Barbasol can out to like sell off the dino DNA. Fuck.
okay, so you're trying to just sell it on the black market? Just sell it to the highest bidder?
I don't. Is that a particularly important details, or just that he's betrayed the
Yes,
park?
because he's specifically hired by Dotson to do that.
And who is Dotson?
The guy who fucking hired him. And also the main villain of the 5th movie. But also the guy who hired him.
Who? Okay. Just some dude?
He's
This
the
movie
main
would-
competitor to InGen.
Fifth movie would be second Jurassic World?
Sorry, 3rd Jurassic World.
Oh.
Extraction is available.
I honestly didn't even know that Dotson was in that movie, but I haven't seen that movie in like 20 years, so.
That movie came out like 3 years ago.
He means the first
Oh,
one
Jurassic
ever.
World free, not Park free. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So, the 6th movie all told.
Yeah. And I've actually never seen the 7th. I've been meaning to watch it, but I was too busy with school.
7 is the most recent one, right?
Yeah, I heard it was ass, but so is every movie since the 2nd one, so I'm gonna see it anyway.
All these movies are terrible. I'm gonna see it anyway.
Hey,
You're like a
hey,
Star
hey,
Wars fan,
you watch
fuck's
the
sake.
MCU the same as me, okay?
Hey. The thing is, John, I don't. I don't remember I think the last MC movie I saw in theaters was Multiverse of Madness, which was arguably the last okay one.
I think that's the last one I saw in theaters as well. Unless
Did you
the
see Love and
Eternals
Thunder?
came out after it.
Sorry, what?
Love and Thunder. Yes, I did see Love and Thunder. I did see Love and Thunder.
Okay.
Did that come out after? I thought that came
Yeah.
out before.
No, it came out a little bit after.
Yeah, I saw Love and Thunder. I saw Multiverse of Madness. I saw the Spider-Man one, the like multiversal Spider-Man one.
Yeah.
I saw
Far From Home. No.
The Eternals, whenever the fuck that came out. That was fucking garbage, but I saw it anyway. Endgame.
Yeah.
Black Widow. My dad wanted to go see Black Widow. I saw Black Widow.
I think I watched Black Widow on Disney Plus. Philea.
Yeah,
I wish I followed that.
we went to the theaters and watched it because my dad wanted to see it. It
Well,
was
anyway,
not worth it.
this Dodson person not showing
Yeah.
up ever again until the most recent Jurassic World movie.
Oh,
I
he's
would
just the reason why every single event happens in
I
the
would
first movie. He's not that
argue
important.
that doesn't fucking matter. It could just be that someone else hired Dennis Nedry to do that, and who cares?
Okay, so Dennis Nedry just randomly goes rogue one day and
Yeah.
takes down the park. And
No, what Chris is saying is that it matters that
matters
someone
that
hired
it
Dennis
happened, not who
to steal
hired.
stuff.
Not that this specific dude hired him. It just matters that that whole thing happened at all.
yeah.
The who is irrelevant, is my point. Ow.
Activating jump pack.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Yeah, the fact that you don't know the entire arc of one of the...
I mean, Dr. Grant's kind of like the main protagonist
Yeah.
of sorts. He's the point of view character for pretty much all the movie.
Yeah.
But, I mean, that's also, it's whatever. Nothing wrong with not knowing things.
It depends on the things, homie.
Seconds.
My man is doing the fucking Jurassic Park equivalent of thinking the Earth is flat,
T-minus 20 seconds.
which in my opinion is a crime.
I suppose it's more the Jurassic Park equivalent of not knowing who Jesus is, but, you know.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Yeah, and we live in the year 2025. You should fucking know the Gregorian calendar. You should know who, like...
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
Yeah.
This is Pelican 1.
I mean,
Touchdown.
I don't know. I feel like we've had discussions somewhat similar to this where I've talked about things that I've seen or whatever, and you guys haven't, and you're just like, nah, it's probably something lame.
And that's to me, that's why this is funny, because I don't think it really matters whether or not you have or haven't, or
Yeah.
should or shouldn't, whatever. It's just funny to see this conversation play all the way around.
So, Chris, name one thing. You said the shoe has been on the other foot. Show me your feet.
I don't
Show
fucking
feet.
know, John. I don't have a memory.
Show feet.
No.
Wiki feet.
Fuck's sake, John.
The Swordinator Wiki feet page. We're gonna get it made.
Never. Literally the only thing I can think of, is not actually is an example of this. I only ever remember talking to you about Shrek and telling you to go see it, and then you went and saw it. But I know for a fucking fact that we've had this conversation about other things. We had to have.
Whoa, sorry. I'm just catching on to something. I must have not been paying attention when this originally came up. John hasn't seen Shrek?
There was
I hadn't seen Shrek.
This is years ago where this happened.
Okay.
Like easily over 5 years ago.
Okay.
Where it came to my knowledge that he hadn't seen Shrek, and I'm like, dude, see Shrek. And then he went and saw Shrek. To his credit, you know? But, like...
Yeah.
He didn't have to, even if he didn't. I just, you know... I just don't care, you know? Honestly...
Nothing matters, 2028.
Someone could tell me that, they've never seen Star Wars, and I'd be like, okay. I just don't give a shit. I mainly, like, that one is the specific example where I'm like, anytime I hear anyone say something like, you haven't seen this thing? Or, you don't know about this? I'm like, shut up. Fucking who cares? It's just annoying. Like, you think it's important because you've seen it. Fuck, I didn't... God damn it. Are we playing anymore?
I might stop here.
Okay.
I got up early.
I mean, there's certain things that are, like, cultural landmarks.
Sure.
Like, there are certain things that...
But, in all honesty, how... I don't think Jurassic Park is that culturally...
I mean...
What's the word I'm trying to use here? It's not that it's not significant. No, absolutely not. That's not what I was saying. But it's not like... I don't know the word I want to use. It's not like permeated into other stuff, really. There's not really any other movies like it. Or stories like it, really. And it's not like you'll get a reference here and there, and that's about it.
I mean, I feel like there is a... I feel like there are tropes of dinosaur stories that often play on Jurassic Park in various ways, like cloning dinosaurs as a thing and stuff. But
do you have any examples?
I thought I could think there's a game I watched someone play where that had dinosaurs that were cloned, but I'm also not the person who's got the biggest depth of knowledge on dinosaur adjacent media.
Note to self.
But
I mean, there's just a fair amount of, like, cultural literacy associated with it, of things that people will reference.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I get
Like-
the references.
No, you don't. You didn't understand who Alan Grant was. You just didn't understand a reference.
I knew
like
him
30
as-
minutes ago.
I knew him as the guy who was the like archaeologist. I knew him as that character. I don't have to know his name. I know like 2 character names in the thing.
But
I
you
think
just didn't get a reference.
I
more
did
so
because he
the-
specifically used a name. If you said the archaeology dude, blah blah blah, I'd be like, oh yeah, that guy. I'd know who
I
you
think
were talking about.
Other thing is, there's also a difference to a certain extent, not to split hairs here, but between a reference and a piece of trivia, right?
Yes.
Whereas, like, the references are mostly the memes, the quotable lines, the things like that
That's a lot of shit.
become iconic.
That's a big
that
pile
have-
of shit, you know. And hold on,
Yeah.
you bought clever
Where it's like, there's
girl.
plenty of
There's the
references.
chaos theory thing that I always quote. Who would have guessed
Yeah.
that I'd just be here talking to myself? That I always say whenever you guys die in repo.
Yep.
So, like, I think there's, like, first degree, things of knowledge of, like, cultural knowledge of just references, and then there's more specific cultural knowledge. Like, I couldn't have told you the name of the guy who Dennis
Nedry.
Nedry buys these, or not buys, it gets the canister to steal the stuff from. I couldn't have told you that guy's name.
Dotson.
I couldn't have told you the name was Dotson. So I think it appears in that one scene where he's like, this guy here is whoever, and whatever he says then.
Dotson, we got Dotson here.
Yeah, I
Nobody
remember there was
cares.
a name there. That was all. I remember that was an interaction. I didn't remember what the name was. I feel like that's closer to the level of trivia than,
Yeah.
ubiquitous references, but...
I mean, I think more what came out of Jurassic Park was filmmaking stuff, like the glass thing, with the water rippling.
I mean, I think Jurassic Park also created a cultural interest in dinosaurs. That was pretty widespread.
Yeah, sure.
There was like a lot of dinosaur crap in the 90s, and a lot of that was,
But
it also created a genetic editing interest.
Yeah.
At least more of one.
And cloning in general, for that matter.
Oh, yeah.
But I think there's
But is it important that I know that stuff comes from Jurassic Park?
Not really.
Or just that I know that it exists?
I mean, it's like The Matrix or Terminator. There's stuff in it. Or, like, when I hang around old people, they make references to Shakespeare. So it's useful to know a fair amount of Shakespeare plays to know what the fuck people are talking
Well, that's
about.
if you hang around old people.
Yeah, but you hang around people from the 1900s who have all seen Jurassic Park.
I basically just hang around you two.
Who have both seen Jurassic Park.
Yeah, okay. And how many fucking references do I make that neither of you guys get?
I mean, I think that's the thing. It's like,
And now the shoe's on the other foot.
I think the more general point is just that, like,
Sophie.
did you say go pee?
No, he said show feet. The pause and then additionally being like 10 feet away from his mic added so much to that. That's fucking great.
You're not still streaming, are you?
I am.
Oh, you are?
I will
Fuck.
clip that.
Shut
Oh, it's fucking it's top tier.
The other day you said you had something better than hotkeys in the what was it, the Phineas Gage one?
Yeah.
right?
Phineas Gage, yeah.
Yeah. I think this is my Phineas Gage. Someone should hear you snorting, laughing.
Yeah, I heard that.
You were saying something when I interrupted you, by the
I
way.
don't remember.
Oh, just that, like, you know, cultural knowledge is a thing, but it's, you know, there's nothing. It's useful to know. It doesn't necessarily have any moral weight to knowing more or less. And also, it's always relative to what the culture is. So it's like, even the usability comes down to like what's actually usable.
Also,
Yeah, I
it's,
think Jurassic
it's,
Park. I think The Matrix, Jurassic Park, and Terminator are some of the most usable.
I think, more generally speaking, across culture, yeah, they're pretty useful. I would tend to agree, but I'd also agree that there's, like, you know, there's amongst movies, they're ones of the most useful in their entirety. But I don't think the entirety of movies are actually that useful, as opposed to just like the quotable bits.
yeah.
Which, especially in the era of like YouTube Shorts, I see so much more of the like memorable parts of movies than the actual like 90% of the movie, you know, and shows that matter.
It's just sad.
It is sad in its own way, but well, like most stuff I've seen from like For Love and Thunder, for example, I've never watched the movie. I've seen YouTube Shorts. That's basically of like some scenes. That's it. That's honestly, it's not like enough, but like it's enough for me to follow the important bits.
Damn.
Anywho, I should go check the fire.
I'm gonna grow up in a world where, like, everyone else just read the fucking,